Isn't it crazy? Is it crazy? Yeah. The Pro Kettlebell situation is crazy. And I'm going to fill you in on very important details since many of you are asking about the Pro Kettlebell situation. What is going on with our EU distribution? Am I still in it? Do I really want to continue this? What's going on? Hear more about the story right now. But you know what's up. If you're over 40, you want to become strong, fit, and lean without going to the gym twice as fast, download my free ebook in the first link in the description. Great veteran Gregory von Lebe. I always wanted to make a title like this. Like, the X situation is crazy. It's insane, right? Everybody uses these titles, and now I can use them too. So, hey, we sold $85,000 worth of Pro Kettlebells over our affiliate link in 2024. It is the best kettlebell ever made. Nikolai's ingenuity is just out of this world. He came up with an idea, with a concept that was already out there floating around, but he used it and improved it. And it's the only kettlebell that I use. And by the way, if you want to purchase one, use the code LEBESTOCK at checkout. You'll find a link in the description as well. I've been negotiating with Nikolai and Amber from Pro Kettlebell since I think it was May 2024. And we had back and forths. We had many meetings. But even then, they already told me that they are having some form of issues with production. Because Nikolai is a perfectionist like I am, and he wants to make sure that his product is the best product that it can be. And he realized that this requires a lot of legwork to pull this thing off, which I commend him for it, that he still sticks with it, because he's just as frustrated as I am when it comes to these production issues, but he's getting it sorted out. If you're not satisfied with the end product that you're shipping out to your customers, it's probably cost you your reputation. If you don't deliver on your promises, so I understand where Nikolai comes from. And everybody's frustrated. You know, with this back and forth that I've been having with him and Amber, I like these two. But I have mentioned, I think probably 6 months ago, that Lebestock is going to do the EU distribution and Switzerland as well. That we're in the talks, at least. We're negotiating. And many people have been asking. So it is official. We are going to distribute the kettlebell in the European Union, in Switzerland, and in the UK. So we are doing this. And our first goal is to set up 200 kettlebells for the EU and the UK and 200 kettlebells for Switzerland. And the goal is to achieve at least 1,000 sales, so 1,000 kettlebells in 12 months. What are the kettlebells, or what's the product that we're going to use in the EU and Switzerland? We're going to go for the Apollo because the Apollo is the perfect kettlebell. I know that Nikolai also came up with the Atlas kettlebell, a smaller one, but I think the Apollo fits well for everybody. And that's why I only work with Apollos, and all of our clients do as well. We're also going to work with those weight chips, those 2 kg increments, because they're awesome. I think if you purchase one kettlebell plus that 2 kg weight chip, then you have the possibilities to work with 2 separate weights without having to purchase 2 kettlebells. Even if you have a larger collection of kettlebells, that 2 kg weight chip, right now in my preparation or in my training, it's just a powerful addition because I can work in 2 kg jumps. Now, many of you are probably asking about the date, and I can tell you we don't have a date yet. Yes, I've been in talks for over 6 months, but there's no date. Nikolai has given me one very carefully, but I'm not going to relay that information right here. I'm just telling you guys we are working on it, and I hope it's going to be at least in the first quarter of 2025. However, it takes as long as it takes. I'm not going to be out here giving you promises that I can't hold, and then y'all be like, yo, Gregory said that kettlebell's available and it's not. What's up? But I told Nikolai, first make sure you cover your capacity in the US and then we're going to slowly stock up and cover capacity in the EU. And the issue is that Nikolai's experienced so much growth with the Pro Kettlebell that he's trying to keep up with demand, but it's that tricky situation about the production. So let's not beat a dead horse right here, but we are on it. Now, here's what I can offer you. So everybody who's really interested, you are in the EU, or you are in Switzerland, or you are in the UK, please use the link in the description to sign up for the Pro Kettlebell waiting list. This is not a pre-order. The shop is not live. You cannot purchase anything. No, it's just a waiting list where you are getting informed once those kettlebells are up and running. And like I said, the first batch is going to be 200 units for the EU, 200 units for Switzerland. So once you get that email that the shop is up and running, you better be fast. So this is your opportunity. Sign up 100% free for that waiting list, and then we'll got you covered. So here's the next thing that you have to do. Clean and press that like and subscribe button. Share with a friend who's also interested in kettlebells. And if you made it this far, download my free ebook in the first link in the description called the Kettlebell Code. If you're over 40, 50, or 60, you don't have a lot of time, but you still want to take care of your fitness, this is where the kettlebell comes in. And I'm going to give you a shortcut to success with my ebook. So download it right now. It's 100% free in the first link in the description, as well as in the pinned comment. And then sign up for the Pro Kettlebell EU, Switzerland, UK waiting list. Nej. Quoi? Ja, fertig, jetzt, Schatz. Schluss. Schluss.